Hello children, very beautiful morning to all of you. Welcome to St. Thomas High School online classes. So, the activity of Unit 10 is remaining to give na Unit 10 and 11. So, we will discuss today the activity, okay? So, this chapter, the Scholar Mother Tongue, activity number 2. Activity number 2, that is match the words in column A with their synonyms in column B. Now, what is the synonyms? Synonyms means the meaning and antonym means opposite. Here the meaning we have to give, okay? That in English language, what is the other meaning of that particular word? So first A column is given and then B column is given. So we have to match that which is matching, okay? Now learned. Learn means to gain knowledge. So here option number 5, that is knowledgeable. Mastery means command. Fourth option in B column. Quietly means silently. Quietly means silently is the other meaning of it. Shouted, cried loudly, that is shouted. Surprised, amazed, on seeing something amazed, you are amazed, that is surprised. Answered means replied. Teacher are telling please reply me. What is this answer? So replied. Now activity number 3. Say whether the following statements true or false or not mentioned. Now not mentioned means this thing is not there in chapter only. So that we have to say. First, a scholar came to Akbar's court. A scholar came to Akbar's court. True or false? Yes. True. The scholar was fluent in one language? No. He know many language. He can speak in every language. So here it will come false. The challenge was taken up by Akbar. The challenge was taken by Akbar that yes, I will find the language. What is the mother tongue of that scholar? No, it was taken by Birbal. So here it is false. Birbal met the Pandit in the evening. So here in the chapter, Birbal is not meeting the Pandit in the evening. Is anything there in the chapter? No, so here it will come. Wait a minute. Not mentioned. Now, Birbal tickled the Pandit with a peacock feather. What? Birbal had taken up a feather and he was tickling in his ear. So, Birbal was tickling up? Yes, true. The Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu? Yes. So, these are the true or false. You have to write it in your fair notebook. Okay. Now, activity number 4 we have discussed. Activity number 5. Now, adjectives. Match the adjectives column A with the nouns in column B. So, you have to make the adjective. Adjective, it refers means like beautiful flower. This thing is pretty. This thing is tiny. It is in little quantity. The water is filled with little quantity. The things which show the adjective tiny, pretty, mighty, little, beautiful, they are known as adjective. So here we have to match with A column to B. So pretty, okay. The words commonly used to have, right? But you can see pretty here I have choose that. See huh? So here we can write pretty flowers also, beautiful flowers also. According to your wish you can write, because both are flowers are pretty also you can tell, beautiful also you can tell. Okay. Now mighty hugs. Then beautiful what will come? Then tiny land. Little babies. And beautiful ocean. Here you can write beautiful babies also. Okay, so we have completed our activity this. That is adjective column A or B. Okay. Now activity number 6. Rhyming word. Now what is rhyming word you know? You are speaking rhyming word yell, bell. The sound are repeating. Yell, double L last, bell, double L. And the first letter is only changed and the last all letters are remain same and it pronounced same only. That cake, take, bad, red, like this is known as a rhyming word. So here we will do the rhyming word also, okay? Look. Yell, then what will come? Bell, bed, red, cake, take. Shoes, then what will come? Wait. Okay. Now okay. Yell, bell, bed, red, cake, take. Shoes, then lose. Potato, tomato, room, broom, mop, top, moon, spoon, best, test. So these are the rhyming words. Okay. That yell, bell, both are sounding same only. Bed, red, cake, take, shoes, lose, potato, tomato, room, broom, mop, top, best, that is test, moon, that is spoon. Okay, so the thing which are pronouncing and the sound is same, that is known as a rhyming word. Okay, now moving ahead. Activity number 7. The following are the sentences related to some action. Read the sentences and tick mark true. So what? You have to tick mark true, which are related with bravery. Which are related with bravery according to you. Discuss your views on what is bravery. Now children, what is bravery? You are fighting and you winning. That is not a bravery. You think that yes, I can fight with any person. I can beat to any person. That is not a bravery, na? That is a bad habit that you are fighting with others and winning in arguments. It is not a bravery. Bravery means that you are fighting for saving the life of other people. That you bravery doesn't mean that you want that chocolate and you fight with your parents and then take. Is not a bravery. But your brother sometimes was in danger and you do everything, you are putting your efforts to save him. That is bravery. So with your so now we will see, okay, true or false, that what should come in bravery and what should not come. An elephant fight with a lion to save a deer. An elephant was there, yeah, he was fighting with a lion. Lion is the king of the jungle. Then also elephant is fighting with them to save the life of deer because deer was in danger. So yes, elephant did the bravery work that he saved the life of a deer. So here it will come true. A soldier fight for the country and dies. A soldier is there, army. He fight for our country with another country that some person will not hurt us. And he dies in that. It is bravery. Yes, because they are in border day and night and they are taking care of us. They are very brave. So here it will come true. A child fights with his friend. You are there. You are fighting with your friend. Is a bravery? No, children, it is not a bravery. So here it will come false. You meet with an accident and start quarreling. That you are playing in school ground and by mistake you fallen down and you fight with that friend that why did you done this, and you are shouting and quarreling. It is not a bravery. Bravery is not that, na? That is false. A person jumped in the river to save somebody's life. You are there. You see that this person is in danger or this person should not be done this. You feel something emotional and you are saving. You don't know the swimming, okay? Then also you want to save that child life and you save them. This is a bravery. So here it will come true. So we have studied about activity number 7 and we will discuss activity 8 and 11th chapter in next lecture. Okay children, thank you. Please write this in your fair notebooks, okay? So by when I'm starting activity 9, you all will continue with that only, okay? So your book will not remain incomplete. Thank you children.